You want the best for your car? You already watch our tutorials.
So the best place for the best deal is to buy from the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
You will find the bulk inner and outer tie rods used in the video exclusively on the Mr. Auto website and through the link in the description. Turn your engine off and pull up the handbrake. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. Lift the front of the vehicle. Place the vehicle on the axle stands. To be able to change the inner and outer tie rods on your vehicle, you must remove the wheels to gain complete access to the steering system. Don't forget to slide the wheels under the vehicle. You can now see the outer tie rod end. As the components to be removed are very often seized up, don't hesitate to brush and to use penetrating oil to facilitate the operation. With a marker, trace a line between the axle joint and the tie rod end. It will help later during the disassembly and reassembly process. Using a 24mm spanner, release the tie rod end lug nut on the inner tie rod side. Hold the tie rod end with a 24 spanner to prevent it from turning. The Locknut is there to prevent any rotation of the two parts towards each other, which could have an impact on the alignment of your vehicle. Now, using a socket wrench and a 16mm socket, release the holding Locknut on the tie rod. If you don't have a ball joint puller, take a hammer and hit the Locknut hard just at the end of the threading. The ball joint should move away from the pivot. Only tap on the tie rod end pivot if you're changing the tie rod end, otherwise you risk damaging the threading. Paying close attention to the point of reference, unscrew the tie rod end, counting the number of turns necessary to extract the tie rod end. This will allow you to find an approximate setting when reassembling. For greater accuracy, we advise you to measure the distance between the Locknut and the end of the tie rod ball joint using a caliper. In any case, an alignment check will have to be carried out by a professional soon after having performed this operation. Remove the Locknut from the axle joint. You can hold the tie rod axle joint with a 15mm spanner. With pliers, remove the external metallic clip on the protective sleeve of the tie rod axle joint. With a flathead screwdriver, remove the internal metallic clip on the sleeve. With a cutter, cut the external part of the sleeve so that you can remove it. Remove the sleeve. Remove the inner collar. Using a tie rod iron or extractor, a specific tool for carrying out this job, you can now loosen everything without difficulty. To do this, insert the tool up to the fixed part of the tie rod, then, with a socket wrench and a long extender, force it in an anti-clockwise direction. If the tie rod axle joint is equipped with marks, release them using adjustable spanners.
Okay, guys, if we can share this video with you and help you save a lot of money, it's also thanks to our partner, Mr. Auto. So, if you want to support us and buy the parts for this operation, visit their website. Okay, back to work.
You will find the bulk parts and products used in the video on the Mr. Auto site and in the link in the description. Take the new axle joint and unscrew the Locknut provided with it. Put the tie rod axle joint back on the steering rack. Still using the same tool or using an adjustable spanner, block the tie rod axle joint, but in a clockwise direction this time. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Then remove the tool. Take the new sleeve. Apply silicone grease to the parts of the sleeve that will be in contact with the tie rod ball joint. Put the internal clip back on. Then install the sleeve. Screw the clamp back on. The new sleeve is fitted with a nipple to be inserted into the air pressure distribution channel of the sleeves. Put the external clip back on. Screw the lock nut back on until the distance measured with a caliper is reached. Take the new tie rod end and unscrew the lock nut supplied with it. Remove the plastic protection. Put the tie rod end back in place until it touches the lock nut. Apply silicone grease to the flat part that will be in contact with the tie rod sleeve. Replace the ball joint in the pivot. Assemble the lock nut supplied with a new part and tighten it using a socket wrench and a 16mm socket. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Finalize the tightening of the lock nut using a 24mm spanner while holding the tie rod end using a 24mm spanner to avoid damaging the tie rod end. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. During this operation, you will work on the steering system of your vehicle. Checks on tyre alignment when carried out by a professional will guarantee that your steering system has been perfectly aligned and is in good working order. Put your vehicle back on the ground and fix the wheels in place properly. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.